Hi guys, welcome back, and let me show you this. This is the 2023 Land Rover Defender V8 Carpathian Edition. It's a special edition from the Defender, only available as a V8. And this is a very, very nice car. Look at this. We start here in the front. Defender looks you already know. We have these, well, I wouldn't say thin, but in a right place headlights. Here, as you can see, we have the daytime running light now on. This nearly ring and these two cubes over here. Looks really cool. And the Defender-like front, everybody knows that, is very iconic. And actually, one thing I really like is when they presented the new Defender many years ago, from that time to the car in production, they nearly took it out of the studies to the real car. This is something I really like. It is very edgy. It's like the G-Class, you know? It's very, very easy to maneuver with the car because it has, the proportions are very like a cube. So very cool, and I like the design, especially the front here. You have it completely here in black and in satin gray and mud gray, the combination of the Carpathian edition. Then the black bonnet, and the black is going down here as well. And here we got the gray again. So we have a kind of grille. Here is the front-facing camera. And we got some fog lights over here as well. So the whole front is very massive, very big. And this continues when you look beside the bonnet here. This is normally something you step on. What you have, for example, on the roof, on the 4x4 squared, we had it. Or on kick plates you have it sometimes, but it looks, it makes the car look more, I wouldn't say brutal, but more off-road style-like, and really cool stuff. From the side we have everything like the black package. As you can see, everything is blacked out, and also we start with the wheels here. We have a very simple wheel actually, 22-inch, 5 big spokes, very simple. But it's a cool looking wheel for the car. Black brake calipers, of course. We have the fender extensions here also in shiny black. We got the roof in shiny black. We have the mirror housings in shiny black. We have the side sills over here in shiny black. And we have a little hinge on the engine, V8. Then we have the window frames in shiny black. So the rest is in mud gray, and in combination with the shiny black, it's a very, very nice combination, I think. Perfect looking. And the car itself looks proper and good. Right dimensions and everything, so nothing looks small, nothing looks too big. Everything is in the right place, I think. It's perfectly looking. Defender-like and SUV-like, we have a spare tire here at the back, not covered like we used to know it from the G-Class. It's open, which is cool. I think you can have a cover for that. But it looks good like it is right now. And we have a real spare wheel. So this one is the same size as the other wheels. As we can see, it's a 22-inch. So if you have flat tire, you have a real tire you can change. One interesting thing, it's a big car, yeah? And the cubes here for the rear lights, we saw them in the front as well. But these are very thin and very elegant. So on a big bulky car, to have these thin rear lights, it's very interesting, and I think it's a very good point of design. So it's not a massive rear light, it's elegant, understatement, thin. Perfectly fitting to the whole car. I can't explain it in a different way. I really like and love it. So yeah, looks very nice in the dark. We have a four-pipe exhaust system. Looks a little bit strange because it's facing to the ground. So it looks kind of weird because we're not used to that. I mean, if you here they are going a little more down, and they look like normally they should be more up, look like, but they are supposed to be like this. But it's a little bit weird. I've never seen a car with these kind of exhaust pipes. Anyway, it's very still cool because on this you can see the V8 version. The V8 version has a 5-liter V8 supercharged. In the newer models of Land Rover, Range Rover, you know the engine is changed to a 4.4 liter. But this one, the Defender, has the old engine, 525 horsepower. In a Defender, this is pretty cool. Okay, nobody needs it, but it's nice to have, isn't it? So let me give you a quick look inside. That's the inner box. We have very nice leather seats, combination of leather and Alcantara. And we have a lot of space. All is in black, which is perfectly fitting for the exterior color. We have a very nice sound system. It's very simple, the interior of the Defender. And as you can see, we have a big panoramic roof as well. Let's have a look. So you have a lot of light coming inside. So it doesn't matter that the car has a dark interior. So let's hop in and check it out a little bit more. So welcome to the interior, and the car already greets us. Good morning, and exactly that is what it is. It is 8:40 in the morning. Yeah, so here we are in the interior of the Defender V8 Carpathian edition. And I have a massive steering wheel. Compared to the other cars we normally have, this is big, and it's an Alcantara steering wheel completely. It feels very nice. The center, of course, is leather, and we get the switches and controls over here. Ah, I like it. No touch. You can hear it. I like that. Me personally. Let me know in the comments if you like more the touch stuff or the switch stuff. But they could have done a little bit better, because this one is plastic. You can hear it. Well, they could have make it better. Anyway, we have shifting pedals over here if we want to go in manual and change the gears by ourselves. I think it's not really needed. And yeah, what comes to our eye immediately is we sit high. We can look out very good. We're sitting very comfortable, and we don't have a lot of switches and buttons and all that stuff over here. Let me just turn on the ignition. We have a screen in the center. So wait, it's going on again. We have a screen here, which is new, and we have the screen and the speedometer over here. So you can see everything over here, speedometer, the rev counter. Car has 13 kilometers right now, so nothing. Since I turned on the ignition, of course, all the lamps are on. And here we got the main communication point of the car. We have everything over here. It is touch. You can have also this one as on the iPhone, haptical touch. So if you push something, it, oh, how can I explain it to you? It makes, no, we turned it off. Wait, let me check if I can find it. Air quality, account navigation, valid mode. See, I'm not finding it right now, but you can change it to, when you push it, it makes a sound like, tick, tick. You feel that you pushing something. You can also change it, but I turned it off because actually I don't like it. So back to the topic here. We have everything over here. We can adjust the seats, front and rear. We can adjust them, what we want, the heating, for example, and everything. Then we go back. Where do we go back? No, sorry, here. Then we have navigation cameras, for example. We have, as you can see, we have a camera. We can switch to every angle we want. This is really cool. I know many cars have it, but it looks pretty cool. We can switch to the front camera. We can switch to the rear camera. So everywhere we get to some camera. 3D. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice, I think. Okay, that's the camera stuff I'm playing. Valid mode, eco data, 4x4, low traction, tow bar, vehicle dimensions. We can see. See, we are the width of 211 with the mirrors, because many people don't know how wide their car is, especially in when there is construction and they're going on the left lane. They sometimes mistake the width of the car. So we have 211. The height is 197 like a G-Class, and we got 502 all over in length. So pretty big car, but here you can check everything. Media phone, weight sensing if you're going through water, navigation, of course. Hey, wait. Air quality, or is it turned on? Let me just double check it. I'll see. Hey, this is cool. Really, you can see what is coming inside. We have good air quality and everything. Let me, what is it? Purify. Okay, I can't push it. Okay, so everything is turned on. Ionization, CO2 reduction, everything. This is a pretty cool picture, how they let you know how this is working. Yep, that's the menu over here. You can have it also on shortcut buttons over here, that we can add a device. We have navigation over here, as you can see where we're located. Media symbol for players and everything. Or just the home button. I wanted to check one thing. Let me see. If no, it doesn't. You see, when I want to show you something, I can't find it. This is a little bit strange. No, I don't want to add a... there, I got it. Ta-da-da! Screen. I can... This one, profile, dark theme, auto breakout. But this is not what I was looking for. Create profiles. Okay, vehicle. There's what I was going to go. Profiles. General. Display. No. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to check one thing. But apparently, I think I'm a little bit lost. No, I wanted to go... Yes, okay, sorry. Battery is low, I should start the car. We're gonna start it later. So, well, you have seen everything what I wanted to show you. I wanted just to change the ambient lighting, but I couldn't. Anyway, we go back to the main topic. We have the gear lever over here. We have automatic 8-speed transmission. We have here for the air suspension, up and down. Air condition is controlled over here for the front completely. And what is interesting, we have USB ports. Here's a USB port. Here's a USB-C port. We got also over here one. And of course we see here what car we are driving in case you forget. We have a socket over here. And as you can see, we can store a lot of stuff over here in the lower center console. We have cup holders over here as well. And we get some charging, and we got a cooler box which we can activate as well. So we have a lot of stuff. The interior mirror, we have garage door opener, the home link, and we have a mirror which is digital. Look at this. Now you don't see anything. We have a camera in the back, so we have a digital inside mirror. This is something I really like. I have it also on one of my cars. And I love this one. Apparently the manufacturers in Germany and Europe came out with this like only 2-3 years ago. And I hope they'll bring it nearly in every car right now, because this helps a lot. So there you can see the speakers. We have a nice Meridian sound system, which is pretty good. Very nice sound. And that's it for the front. Of course, you have full electric seats with memory and everything. We got a head-up display, driving assistant stuff. We have everything on board. Yeah, that's it for the front so far. I think we just jump in the back, a quick look, and then keep going. So welcome to the back of the Defender V8 Carpathian edition. I'm sitting very comfortable, I have to say. I sat in the front very, very comfortable, so I could actually, when I sit there, move the front seat a little bit more forward. But see, I have a lot of space here. So even taller people like me would have enough space. I mean, headroom, of course, we don't speak about that. You have it, definitely. And I like this doors, because it's a very, how can I say it? I only know a German word. Rustikal. Charm, because you're sitting in an off-roader. A Defender was always an off-roader, a pure off-road car. You go to desert or woods or whatever, or the mud. But now you have a combination of a luxurious interior where you feel comfortable, you sit comfortable and everything, and you can go to real off-road stuff. But they let you know, because the doors are minimalized, you can see the screws and everything, which is cool. That's a very nice design. I like that. I really like that. I mean, and look at this. Look at this. You get some additional windows here. Actually, it's the first time I see that. See it? This is cool. I like that. That's a cool. Yeah, no words for that because I'm just surprised. I see it right now. That's a cool feature. Back to seating. Your seat is very comfortable here in the back. It's heated. You have climate control also here. You got some sockets for charging. You got a USB port over here, and you got a USB port over here. So you have, of course, cup holders. You can lay your arm on. So for 4 people, it's a very comfortable car. You have a lot of space. Yeah, nothing to say more. So perfect. So let's jump out, check out the trunk and the engine, and then listen to it. So let's check out the trunk. And aha, see, the trunk door is a frameless door. So we have a glass and a window here, which is really nice. I mean, not to open, but it is really cool that it's a frameless door. And here we are. And again, if you maybe forget what you're driving in, this one reminds you. And again, this old looks is cool. I mean, okay, it is plastic a little bit, but still it's an off-roader, so you don't need this one here to be in leather. And this is the trunk. We have a floor mat, which is cool. Wait. Ah. So very nice. So it's not metal, but it's something a little bit harder. So this is good, and it's, I think, something you can put on. It's not slippery, so it avoids things to slip. Of course, we got this cover here, which we can remove. Aha, by hand. Okay, didn't know that. So here you can see I would have to remove here and here as well. And there we got the trunk, which is pretty good and pretty big. We got some for hooking something over here. We got something under it. Okay, some space. The jack. We have a power socket over here, a big one, as you can see. And here we also got the up and down and the trailer hitch, the hook, because the car is equipped with a hook, of course. And let's see. Sounds like you're driving backwards. Ta-da! It's a lot of noise for such a small thing, isn't it? And ready to go. Okay, and back inside. Wait. There it is. What the hell did I turn on now? That's a light show. You see it the first time. Ah, maybe because when you're trailering, you can just check if every light is working. Turn it off. Okay, cool. Surprise, didn't know that. Yeah, back to the trunk. You can fold down the seats, so stay just here. So if you need space, just fold it down. Of course, the headrest, you have to remove them, and then you get a nearly flat floor. So perfectly for loading something, or if you want to sleep in the car, or if you just want to show it to people. Yep, that's the trunk. Let me just move them back. Okay, and there we are. Good. So then let's check out the front, where the monster lives. Left side. Aha. What's that? Okay. So let's see. I have to find it. Doing it also for the first time. Ah, there it is. Ta-da! A lot of plastic. You just see supercharged. Of course, this is the 5-liter. As I told you, 525 horsepower, V8. I love these engines, and they're going to disappear in the future, I think. I'm afraid of. So, not a lot to see. There's still some space. I think it's not too crowded here, but very beautiful, very clean. And that's it. Let's listen to it.